Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. It's Luke here. I hope you're all well. This is our preview for Olympiacos versus West Ham that kicks off at 5:45. Remember that, guys, a nice early kickoff for us. We go off to Greece in a game that if we win, we're more or less through. We may need another point, probably one more win. And with respect, some of those teams like Bako Topala, we should be beating when we play them again. The Freiburg game might be another tough one. But like I say, we win this game, we're probably more or less guaranteed second, which will be, again, more football to look forward to in February in Europe, which will be amazing. Off the back of the really annoying and poor display against Villa, gives Moisey a chance to get Kudus in from the start. Mavropanos will probably start this game as well. And just these players need to really give him a real problem. We thought Kudus had given him a problem with that goal against Newcastle before the international break, but clearly not. But, I expect if Kudus was to score in this game, he has to start against Aston Villa. He just has to. We'll talk more about us in a minute. Let's talk about them. There's not much about them in terms of their weaknesses and strengths. I couldn't find anything. I did have a look online. They are top of their league. Their last couple of games, excuse me for looking off camera there, their last couple of games, obviously they lost to, at the weekend, obviously their game was abandoned. At 1-1 it was abandoned. Before that they played Bako Topala, the team we've beaten already, and they drew 2-2. They did have a red card in that game though. 3-0 in other games, 4-1, 4-1, and they lost to Freiburg 3-2. So they need a win, really. Again, if they were to lose this game, they're probably, you could say they're more or less out, and it'd probably be us and Freiburg that go through. They usually play, just looking at their usual formation, so against, in the Europa League, they've been playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. Again, whether you know any of these players is a different story. Pashka Kalis in goal. I'm probably absolutely butchering these names. Rodinel, Restos, Freya, and Ortega as their back four. Heze, Kamara as the two holders. Podence, you might know him. Musarales, Fuchines, and El Kabi up front. Like I say, don't know many of their players. Their top goal scorer is a guy called El Kabi, the guy who's been playing up front. Most assists for them is a guy called Restos, so he's one to watch out for. A couple of players you might recognise. Let me just get the list up. Is you may recognise Jovetic, former Manchester City player. Yeah, apart from that, Fuchines is quite a higher name. Like I say, Daniel Podence, former Wolves. Apart from that, guys, I can't say I recognise many of their other players, to be honest with you. But yeah, they are top of their league. Not lost in the league either. 8 games played, 6-1 and 2 drawn. But yeah, looking at us, like I say, we'll probably make a few changes. Emerson will probably play this game because he can't play against Everton, which is nice. We get him in the European games. Like I say, probably big Mavropanos and Zuma. Fabianski will come back in. Kudus will start probably. It seems like he wants Paqueta and stuff to start. So we just need to win. We just need to win, get it done, get ourselves through. And like I say, we can enjoy the football again. And then a massive, massive game against Everton. And we've got a few really favourable fixtures coming up in the league that if we are through in Europe, we can sort of rotate a bit more and really concentrate on the league to keep us in those higher positions, which we want to finish in this season. Anyway, guys, that's it. Like I say, it's not the longest of videos. Usually my previews are a little bit longer, but there's not much out there in terms of how they play and what they do. They're great in their league, but in Europa they've not really done anything, and I don't expect this to be too much of a problem. Maybe the heat, it can be a bit hot sometimes in Greece, but apart from that, we should have enough to do them, and let's hope that's the case. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, guys, come on you irons. I'm appearing on a Everton channel today. I don't know whether it goes out today, but I will be appearing on their channel to do an opposition preview, which is thanks to those guys for inviting me on. I'll be back with the review of this game on Thursday, and then obviously building up to the Everton game on Sunday. Until next time, guys, come on you irons, keep believing. Let's go.